everybody. This is Troy from Michigan Prospectors. I've got a really awesome garage sale find the other day, and I want to share this with you. This was all metal bearing ores and rocks that hit positive or hit tested hot with a metal detector near a gold mines, or various gold mines. I don't remember, I think it was Wyoming they said, but I can't quite remember what state they said it was. But I do remember it was gold mines, and it was testing positive for, showing positive for metal on the metal detector. So let me get you close up. So there's all the stuff I got. Now first I'll show you this. This is the pretty stuff I brought out. If I can't see my display here outside. Does that show up? Yeah, that shows up in the sun. Look at how beautiful glittery that is. That is beautiful. In the sun. I gotta get that right angle here. Look at that. So I don't know what this is, to be sure. It does have metal in it. That's what they said. It's really pretty though. Crystals in there. So we've got a reddish rock, we've got a white border, and really beautiful crystals glittering all everywhere in there. And here's another one, a really, really nice one. I really can't figure out what these are, to be honest, not at all. So, love to hear from you guys what this could be. Just absolutely beautiful in the sunlight. It's hard to capture it as well on the camera and really show the glitter, but I think you get the idea. It's beautiful. Again, reddish background rock, white crystal-like border, and then a darkness inside in the middle. So there it shows up better. Look at that. Just amazing. So got a mess of these. Here's another one I don't know what it is. No idea at all what this is. This one also sort of glitters if I can catch it right in the sun. This one was in there. I hope that shows up. I think it is showing up. So no idea what that one is. If anybody can help me on that. Now the rest of these are pretty much full of pyrites, Chacopyrite, and other pyrites. Here, this one's glowing in my eyes right now. This one here, you can see it right on the end. Is that showing up on the camera? Right in here. Just really shining right there. That's got all kinds of different colors. It's got the brassy look of the Chacopyrite, and it's got some off colors through the different stages of oxidation. Anyway, well, I cannot see my display outdoors though, but it's the best place to get the colors to show up. You can see a lot of copper content in there. Here, there's some that brassy look again in here. Can I catch that in the sun? Here's one that is just loaded. This whole top section is all Chacopyrite. Now, considering these were outside of a gold mine, then there's very likely gold content in these. I just don't know how is the best way to go about finding out in a non-destructive manner. There's probably no non-destructive matter in this case, but I'm figuring for the specimen value itself, some of these are quite beautiful. This one is really loaded, but it's very tarnished. I mean, it is loaded. This is all I believe Chacopyrite throughout all here. You can see the different stripes of it. It's a little more oxidized. Here it's just loaded in here. All through here there's some iron. This is all pyrites. Look at all in here. That one is really loaded. So I got a really good deal at a garage sale. So I didn't even hesitate to grab this. Here, not sure if you can catch it in the sun. This one's harder to see. Right in that corner. I'm not sure if I can get it to glimmer, but there's some brassy looks in here. A lot of copper tarnish to it. This is my favorite piece of all. I really hope I can get that to show up in on the camera. The brass look to that. Is that showing up? Yeah, it is. That is beautiful. This is an amazing specimen. And I'm not sure if I want to sell these on eBay for their specimen value or break them down for the potential gold value. Look at this on this side. I'm just not sure what I want to do with it yet. So I'd love to hear your opinions and thoughts and comments on that. Look at all that in there. This one is my favorite, I think. It's just so beautiful. So loaded and sparkly with that. Look at that there. Oh, I forgot. Over in here, hold on, let me pause. Here is another two of my favorites that really just is amazingly beautifully filled with all the various stages of oxidation. Why can't I say that word today? It's oxidized. It's just, this one is just, look at that. This one is one of my favorites here. It's just beautiful. I know, Michelle, my daughter is laughing at me. You can see the glistening in that everywhere. All the different colors. That one's beautiful. Now check this one out. This is a tiny little piece. But look at that. The metallic glisten. And look at how it's been smashed. So I'm going to check this one out more thoroughly later. So very metallic there. That's another of my favorites. These things are loaded. I mean, every one of these. I don't know if this one shows up here. It's just loaded right here. This whole section is all pyrites. Just thick. This whole box is just, I mean, really full. Here's another one. Various stage of oxidation. Yeah, that word today is not happening. Look at it all through in here. Trying to get the sun to glisten off of it. This one is more tarnished. There's a better word. Tarnished. So, yeah, Michelle. This one, this whole top section is all got that brassy look. This whole piece up in here, I believe, is Chacopyrite. So probably some gold content, considering this is from an old mine site. I hope you can see that's all got that brassy look where it's been banged up. And I believe there would be some gold content. These rocks were probably cast off by the old timers because there was no clear and obvious visible gold. Now this one here, I'm not sure if that's just a further stage of tarnish. I forgot the mineral for that. Oh, I forgot it. It's funny, I need more caffeine today. This has got all the colors of the rainbow in it. It's on the tip of my tongue. There's another mineral. See, we don't have this here in northern lower Michigan, this stuff. So it's not something I say every day, but I hope you can see that. All the colors of the rainbow in that one. It's got a lot of darker colors. There is some brassy look in here. But it's got blues and purples and violets in there. It's just beautiful, that one.
Pretty. That's my
Yeah, it is.
favorite too.
It is a pretty one. Here's another one I'm not sure of. It's got more of that brown rock base, but it's got a thin coating of black on this surface. I'm not sure what that is. I'd love to hear from you guys what that is. I'm not familiar with that one. This one is all, this whole section I believe is all chalcopyrite. It could be gold content in there. I'm not sure. Some of these I may smash down and try to work with and see if I can extract some gold. Some of these samples are related, and so, you know, I'll take some of the uglier ones and try pulverizing them and maybe work with them. Some of these I'm going to save for their specimen value and their beauty. A lot of iron, a lot of quartz in these. So I'll be going through these and sorting out, but I'd really love to hear your opinions on what you think about these. I won't tell you what I paid, but I got a good deal. I didn't even hesitate, let's put it that way. This looks like it's got a lot of sulfur, a lot of yellowing in there. But this is all solid gray, and that very much looks like pyrite right there. Fool's gold right there. Is that showing up? Right in there. I hope I can catch the sun with that. You can just barely see it if I catch the angle right. There it is. Right in there. I believe that's pyrites. Well, this is all loaded right here. This whole thing. Here's more of a sulfury yellow. Looks like it's got a lot of chalcopyrite up in here though. This black area. A lot of it there. Look at this one. Am I getting it in the sun? That one has really got the brassy colors to it. And there's some other crystals in here too. Almost clear crystals in here. So, not sure what those are. Again, I'm not familiar with this stuff. Northern Lower Michigan doesn't have it. There might be some in the UP. I haven't been to the mines up there yet, but that's something I'm going to do this summer. This one's pure brass looking right up in here. Look at that, right up in there. This whole section here is all full of it. Look at that. There's a whole vein of it out here and a lot of spotching of it here. That's all. Just some of these are beautiful. Right in here is got some exposed parts, not too tarnished. I hope that's an acceptable substitute word when my tongue won't function properly today. Michelle thinks I'm funny. Look at this, right through there. All kinds of it, right in through there. Up in through here. Look at that, there's a whole vein of it up in here. All up in here. Here it breaks apart with your finger more, so I'm not sure. There might be some galena. Could be some lead. Here's chalcopyrite. It's got the yellowish glisten to it. There's definitely a mixture in here. Could be some silver and some lead in there too. Here's another one I'm unsure of, guys. This is green and black. A lot of green and black in here. Look at that. And a lot of shiny glistening. Not sure if that's showing up very well. It's hard to get the sun to capture it perfectly on the angle of the camera. But you can see the green and the black color in there. Looks like some crystals over in here. Up in here. I'd love to hear from you on that. We don't get a lot of green stones around here either. This one is loaded. I hope that shows well. This one is really loaded. Or it's been bumped around and worn off. This whole surface here has got that brass color. There's some up in here. That looks more like pyrite. It's more of a gray silvery gray. There's a lot of this up in here. Anyway, guys, you get the idea. This stuff is absolutely loaded. There's a mess on the bottom that probably enough on the bottom that's broke off in here. Well, there's a shiny one. There's probably enough that I could pick up and test that. Little bits and pieces broke off. There's some brassy, glittery look. So I might pulverize some of that and process some of that and get an idea of what we've got in here. But I just wanted to run this by you. Really cool garage sale find, something you don't get here in northern lower Michigan. We get a lot of glacier wash and a lot of stuff brought down from Canada from back in the glaciers times, but this is one of my favorites. That is so amazing. But anyway, there's all that I got at a garage sale find. Really, really good deal. Well, please tell me what you think, and if you recognize some of this, some of the things I don't know, I'd love to hear from you. Love to hear from you anyway, what you think. What would you do if you had this from a garage sale find? What would you do with it? Tell me your thoughts, guys. Look at that thing. It's so pretty, that one. If I can get that in the sun. So pretty. Tell me your thoughts, guys. Please do like this video. Subscribe if you haven't. Got some cool stuff coming.
You're so funny.
Exciting videos coming this summer.
That was so funny.
Talk to you later. This is Troy from Michigan Prospectors.